You're watching We Love DevOps, a video series on testing and DevOps brought to you by Team Miracle. Hello everyone, I'm Monica Karakuti, lead for the cloud management team at Miracle Software Systems. Today I'm here to give you a small demo on how to integrate your existing identity services with Morpheus. So most of us would love to give a high-level authentication to all the applications or tools which we are using in our organization. And yes, it is too good when we give it with our already existing identity services. So in the same way, today I'm going to explain you on how to integrate your existing identity services like LDAP, Active Directory, Okta, etc. to the Morpheus dashboard. Moving on, let me just walk you through the agenda first. So today we'll be speaking about the different services provided by Morpheus, of course the Morpheus architecture of this particular demo and the advantages of this use case, and also I'll be walking you through a live demo for this complete integration part. Moving on, we have different Morpheus services, and we also know what Morpheus is. It is a cloud management platform basically where we can integrate different public and private cloud environments, and you can use it from a single clean UI. And also we know that we have different services like integration, provisioning, storage, infrastructure, etc. So if you want to know more information about Morpheus, you can check out the link below in our description. Today we are going to mainly focus on the administration service that is provided by Morpheus dashboard. So as you can see in the admin tab, we'll be having different services like account, services plan, roles, users, integration. So basically all the administration level configuration will be done in this particular tab for the Morpheus dashboard. Advantages, yes. So we all crave for the advantages of any use case or scenario which we build up. So by integrating this particular identity services, you can restrict access to multiple clouds from a single dashboard. That is, for example, if your organization is using 4 or 5 cloud environments, and if you need to integrate your existing identity services, you need to do it one by one to each cloud. If it is with Morpheus, then you can integrate it with the Morpheus dashboard, and you can integrate all your public and private cloud environments, whatever you want with it, and you can give it a single authentication with a very easy method. We also have an option called role mapping in Morpheus, where you can restrict an employee's access based on his utilizations or the storage limit, etc. Moving on. So this is the high-level architecture of our today's demo. So you can see today I'm going to integrate the 2 identity services, my existing identity services, that is Active Directory and Okta. So I have my Active Directory placed on my public cloud Azure, and I have Okta on my on-premise server. Yes, so let me just quickly walk you through our today's demo so that you can understand more on what exactly this integration of identity services is. So this is how the Morpheus dashboard looks like. So as I've already told you, if you want a detailed explanation on all the services that I provided over here, it can be either provisioning, infrastructure, backups, or anything, you can just go on and check out the link in the description where you can find the detailed description of what Morpheus exactly is and what the services that it is providing. So here, as I was speaking, we'll be moving on to the admin tab where you can find accounts. So you can click on the account for which you want to integrate your identity services. So basically, I'm having 2, I'm going to select 1. So once when you click on that particular account, you can see all the users which are present in that particular account. And here you can create different identity users, or you can integrate different identity sources as well. So for integrating that, you have an option called Identity Sources. Click on that. And you can click on Add Identity Source, which is present on the right-hand side. And this is the simple configuration page which you need to fill in. That's it, and it is so easy to integrate. So if you click on the drop-down box present here, you can see different options that are supported by Morpheus. You can see LDAP, Jump Cloud, Active Directory, Okta, etc. So today I'm going to show you, as I've already told, the Active Directory and Okta. First, I'm going to sync my Active Directory. So I'll just click on Active Directory. Give it a name of your choice, also description of your choice, and now we will be configuring our Active Directory server credentials. So here I need to give my IP address, or you can give your DNS name as well. 223.222. Yeah. And of course the domain name. miraclebot.com. Yes. And you need to give your binding username and password. Remember, you need to give your super user details, or else it would get difficult for providing that authentication. So here you go. My binding username is innovation, and I'll be giving my password as well. And you can scroll it down and click on Save Changes. That's it. It is so simple. So you can see the success message over here, identity source saved. See, your existing Active Directory is stored into the Morpheus. And you can now successfully log in using these particular credentials, your Active Directory server credentials basically. So let us just check it out if that got integrated properly or not. So you can see the username over here is Chanakya Lokam. You can just sign out of this account. And now, if you can remember, I gave my username as innovation for my AD credentials, and I'm going to give my password as over. Let us see if this works out. Yes, it did. So you can see, so our previous user was Chanakya Lokam, and here you can see innovation. So basically what happened is we have integrated our Active Directory server, which is present in Microsoft Azure server, to our Morpheus dashboard. Let us move on and integrate our next identity service, that is Okta. I'm going to log off from here to get back to my previous credentials, my previous account Chanakya Lokam. And yes, so let us do the same process for this as well, going into the admin accounts and clicking on the account which you want to integrate your identity service with. Click on identity service and click on add an identity service. And now in the type I'm going to select Okta. So give a name of your choice, description of your choice, the administration API token, which you can find it very easily on your Okta dashboard, and also your URL. Basically, this is on my on-premise server, and that's it. You can click on Save Changes, and if all the credentials are perfectly correct, you can see the success message, identity source saved. And now, let us check if our Okta got integrated successfully or not. Let me just log out. So basically, the API access token and the URL which I have provided do have my. So basically, the access token which I have provided will help me to integrate with my Okta credentials. So now, if you remember, we were in Chanakya Lokam's account, and I'm trying to log in with mkarakuti@miraclesoft.com. Your password, log in. So if everything goes well, we can log in successfully. You can see, in the place of Chanakya Lokam, you can find Monica Karakuti over here as a user. That's it. It is so simple to integrate any of your identity sources. And now I have showed you only Active Directory and Okta, but you can proceed on integrating any of your existing identity sources which are supported by Morpheus for easy and clean UI.
Thank you for watching a video series brought to you by Team Miracle. For more videos on testing and DevOps, please visit miraclesoft.com/we love DevOps.